In today's video, we are back in Northumberland in the northeast of England, where we're shearing some really wild hill Blackface ewes. We have 2 new shearers on the trailer for the next 3 days, but I've got my work cut out trying to keep up with them this time. So if you're new to the channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button and sit back and enjoy. Good morning, sheep fans. Cammie's the name, sheep's the game. I've had a shave. Thanks for joining us again here today. We're on the home straight, this is it. Back at Lilburn, 2,800 approximately blackies to shear, 3 days and we're done. My shearing run is finished for the year. I'm very excited. I mean, the most exciting thing is the fact is we'll have finished nearly 10,000 sheep here, so once we're done I can send invoice in, that's the really exciting part. But no, it's going to be good. We've got Big Stuart with us here, wee Stuart with us here, Anna and the rest of the team. You'll see plenty over the next 3 days, probably the next 3 vlogs. Hope you like some shearing. If you haven't done so already, if you like sheep, you like shearing, you like Scottish guys that are hard to understand, click the subscribe button. Join us on our little journey.
We've been that place that I seen you at last year.
I ken it.
How's that it?
Yeah.
I said to have a gallery.
You look at my horrendous grinding.
Just like I said, mate, how's it leaning now?
Pretty no good.
Most boys lean to one side, that's the thing.
Yes, that's
It's
it.
just natural.
Yeah.
Stu on the Lister cutters.
Aye. I actually left a wee Heinegger at the front.
Oh, I like
Just for
that.
you, aye.
Aye, that's clever.
Try and pretend I'm a good boy.
Some man.
If you had picked them up in the end.
Going on quite high there, shit.
I like to show off my ankle. With
Yeah.
a nice turned ankle.
A well turned ankle.
Yes,
well
that's
turned ankle. Lovely. What else have we taped up? Fingers.
Fingers, they big blows go in, you can sometimes lose a finger. And then that one's for the tension knob because I've got sensitive hands.
Just when
And
you're
they're
saying
gonna blister.
when you're saying about big blows, I take it that's you've seen Jock taping that finger up and that's what you do it.
No, I've seen you doing it.
Now usually when I show you an unedited shearing sequence, I play my own music over the top. But the tunes that Stuart has chosen on this playlist are too perfect for what's happening on the boards here. And the next song that's about to come on sums it up beautifully. So we'll leave it with the original audio for this sequence. These sheep that we're shearing here today are regulars on the channel, especially during shearing season. They're Scotch Blackface ewes, and even though we're in the north of England, they are still very popular. And these particular sheep play a very important role on this farm, because the estate that this farm is part of is actually primarily a sporting estate, where they have one of the very few grouse shoots in the country. And these sheep help by mopping up the ticks that would attach themselves to the grouse and ultimately kill them, because these sheep are all tick acclimatised and they are perfect for the hills that they inhabit. And as an added bonus, they produce some lambs as well. anyone is new to the channel and missed my previous explanation about why we twist the sheep's head round to pull her out of the race, it's because it stops her lunging forward and potentially hurting a shearer's arm, and it also throws her off balance so she falls out the door with minimal fuss and minimal stress. These wild hill sheep need very little human input, but while they're in, things like this overgrown toenail on this sheep will be dealt with, as well as lambs being wormed and fly strike prevention being applied. As this fantastic shearing song starts playing, it's time for me to tell you what is really going on here. Now, Stuart and I know each other very well, but we haven't shown together in a long time, which means a pecking order has to be re-established. And we both knew this first day was going to be really hard work. But a situation like this doesn't arise very often in a shearing season, and I actually find the challenge quite enjoyable, as I'm sure does Stuart. And although Stuart and I are having a little bit of a run at each other here, the sheep is still the priority. Holding her properly, keeping her comfortable, and making sure there are no nicks or cuts while we're shearing, that's the priority. So enough talking, enjoy this little bit of footage and this fantastic song for when you're shearing head to head with someone else. First run done, 1 hour 45. I've 92 on the board, just keeping ahead of Stuart. Vice Captain Charlie here, how was that? Best clipping you've ever seen? Have you seen any other clipping?
No, not really.
No, not really, so it's the best he's ever seen. It's not bad. Stu, let us get we look at your back there. Oh wow. How do they feel?
Oh, amazing.
Is that your first Heineken singlet? Have you got one already?
Oh, I've got one already.
So you knew they were good?
Oh, aye. Different gravy.
Different gravy. Come here for a second, guys. Come here. I need to speak to you for a second. Just out here. I don't want anybody to hear me, but listen, see you start that run there. I panicked a little bit because I thought, oh here, Stuart's got a lot better for the last time, and he has got a lot better. And for the first 30 sheep we were neck and neck, and I'm thinking, this is going to be a really hard day. Try to hold on to Stuart here and get one round him. Thankfully I managed to get a couple round him, but like, start that run, I'm like, I just didn't want a day like this today. But I think we'll manage. You know, usually it's irrelevant, I don't really like folk racing, but I'm really enjoying a wee run with Stuart because we never shear together. And I'm not going to tell him this. Obviously, a big thing with shearing, a lot of it's like mind games a little bit, so like, I'm not going to say to him, I was worried a wee bit there, because then he'll be like, had him worried. So I'll just be quite casual, just cruising along, you know. Occasionally if a nice song comes on, you sing a little bit of the song just so you're relaxed, when really, in my head, I'm like, you have done it, as well. Now, because things were a little fast-paced between myself and Stuart, I didn't actually get any more footage at this shed. But fear not, there is still another lot to do today. Okay, so that's us finished there. Oh, Pammy, just while we've got you, big news there into the England team for the national.
Yes, yeah, me and Michael got in, so into the running for England there, so aye.
And you're going to be going down to Wales?
Yes, Aberystwyth, is it?
Aberystwyth, even for them to say.
Aye, so this is not...
big go. It'll be quite good, the two of you then.
Yeah, no, it'll be good fun, we'll see what happens.
Who's actually got the better dogs?
Me.
Yeah, I thought that, yeah. So that's us finished here. We're just going to head up to the next bit. There's 700 waiting for us. There's a late start today because we drove down this morning, excuses. So Stuart could be on for his first 300, I think. Stuart could be on for his first legitimate 400.
What do you mean?
Have you done a 400? No, the other Stuart. I'm forgetting there's two Stuarts, sorry. Aye. You done a 400? Aye. And then he woke up. Nah, oh good, he's good. Well, let's go, on to the next one.
Our gear's starting to get sharper.
Now, because we still had so many sheep left to shear, I couldn't afford to spend too much time with the cameras. So I set this GoPro up to give us a nice time-lapse view of some shearing, and it also lets you see the team behind the scenes. These guys at the back here are absolutely essential to keep this show running smoothly and ensure that we don't stand around waiting on sheep. Anna and Bambi on the boards, keeping the wool away from our feet, and this means we never have to bend down and touch a fleece. You may be able to spot Kieran in the back there with his arms crossed. He's essential for, well, I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm sure he's essential for something. Right, second biggest day. Second biggest day there, Stuart. Yeah. How many did you do?
379.
379.
You didn't get 400, did you?
No, I didn't get 400. I got 392. Hey, if they've been in 25.
I went up a wee bit just to...
I was never. How does it focus on this? 392. And the big man here, story of the day, where am I here? 317. First 300.
You can't see because it's quite early in the morning.
How long shoot you did stopcock? How long did you actually shoot for the day?
Runs are short down the road, so it'd be like 3 and a bit down the road. And then 3 runs here, 3, 4, 5 and a bit. Quite a while. About 9 hours.
About 9 hours. Oh, but they're sandy sheep. They weren't the easy shearing. Charlie, what's this? Lager, fun boy. Good Scottish lager, fun boy. I think that'll do us. I'm just going to wrap up here. So, it's actually still quite light outside, you know, the nights are fair drawing in though. It's August now, the days are getting shorter. It will soon be Christmas, as they say. I think that's us for today. I look a bit peely-wally, because I feel a bit peely-wally actually, I tell you. Not much sleep last night, obviously then the drive down, you know, we're up at 4 o'clock, which is a big deal, plenty of folk do that, but it's been a long season, but we're still chipping away. I did 392 as you saw there, Stu did 378 I think he said, and Big Stu got a PB, the other Stu, I keep saying Stu and Stu, Big Stu and wee Stu, but I've said enough. Anna, who's in the background there, you'll see her in the video, like, she just walks away like an absolute machine. All the guys have been coming up to me the day saying, some lass that runs about mad, and she does, she's hardy. But we're going to have a beer now guys and pack up. I hope this has came together as a good vlog. Hope you've clicked the subscribe button, and thanks for all the support for the summer, that means a lot, especially when not posting all the time. He's a good sheep, I was going to say he's a good sheep fans, that sounds Cammy, shut up. See you for the next one, sheep fans.